Sometimes you hear about a place that sounds too good to be true. That's Koh Lipe. It's the kind of name that gets whispered among travelers, a secret passed from one sun chaser to another. The moment you see it, you realize why. This is the kind of paradise you dream about when you're stuck in traffic or staring out a rainy window. It's a tiny island in southern Thailand, floating in the Andaman Sea, so close to Malaysia you could almost wave. Just a speck on the map, but a world away from the ordinary. Getting here feels like a mini adventure, whether you're hopping ferries or gliding over the water in a long-tail boat. Unlike the big, busy islands, Koh Lipe is small, quiet, and feels like a secret. There are no high-rises, no crowds jostling for space, just stretches of sand where you can find your own patch of peace. Mornings here are especially magical, with the sun rising over empty beaches and the world waking up slowly. It's part of Turutau National Marine Park, so it's protected and pristine. The rules here keep the island's wild beauty intact, and you can feel it in every breeze and every wave that laps the shore. The first time I saw a photo, I wondered if the water was real. It's that blue, that clear. In person, it's even more breathtaking. The sea glows in shades of turquoise and sapphire, so transparent you can spot fish darting around your ankles. Here you get around on foot or by motorbike taxi, and the soundtrack is waves and laughter. There are no cars, just sandy paths lined with coconut palms and the occasional friendly dog trotting by. Life moves at a different pace here, slow, easy and joyful. The island's boomerang shape is fitting. Once you visit, you'll want to come back. It's almost as if the island is designed to draw you in, to make you circle back for more sunsets, more swims, more memories. Surrounded by uninhabited islands, it feels like the last outpost before pure nature. You can hop on a boat and explore hidden coves, or just gaze out at the endless blue, knowing there's nothing but sea and sky for miles. The air is fresh, scented with salt and tropical flowers. Every breath feels like a reset, a reminder that you're somewhere special, far from the noise and rush of everyday life. Koh Lipe isn't just a destination, it's a feeling of peace and discovery. It's the kind of place that invites you to slow down, to notice the little things, the way the light dances on the water, the laughter of new friends, the taste of salt on your lips. My mission: connect with people through food, but here it felt bigger, connecting with the place itself. Every meal is a chance to share stories, to learn about the island's traditions, and to feel a sense of belonging even as a visitor. What makes this island magical? The sand, the sea, the way the sunlight turns everything golden at the end of the day. It's a place where nature and people exist in harmony. The smiles of the Chaole people. It's all of it. Their warmth and hospitality make you feel instantly at home, and their stories add depth to every experience. The recipe for happiness here is simple: sun, sea, sand, and really good food. Fresh seafood, spicy curries, and tropical fruits taste even better with your toes in the sand and the ocean as your backdrop. I was ready to taste it all. Welcome to paradise, where every moment feels like a gift, and every day is a new adventure waiting to unfold. Getting to Koh Lipe is an adventure in itself. No airport here. First, you fly to Hat Yai, then take a 2-hour drive through peaceful villages to Pakbara Pier. At the pier, excitement builds as you board a speedboat for a thrilling 90-minute ride across turquoise waters. You'll pass dramatic limestone islands and maybe spot the famous arch at Koh Kai. Boats stop at a floating platform to protect the coral. From there, you hop onto a classic long-tail boat. As you glide toward Pattaya Beach, the water is so clear you can count the fish below. Your feet hit the soft sand. You've arrived. The journey keeps the island special, filtering for those who truly seek paradise. Every step is worth it. Now let's eat. Paradise is served. What makes Koh Lipe so special? Why do so many travelers call it a hidden gem? A place that feels almost too good to be true. It's the water, the sand, and the island's size. But it's also the feeling you get the moment you step off the boat. A sense that you've left the rest of the world behind. The sea here is 100 shades of blue and green, so clear you can see your toes waist deep. Every ripple catches the sunlight, sparkling like 1,000 tiny diamonds. Snorkel just a few meters from shore and you'll find vibrant coral and colorful fish, all thriving in this pristine water. The sand is powdery white, soft as clouds, and never too hot. It's the kind of sand that slips through your fingers like silk, inviting you to sit, lie down, or just dig your toes in and forget about time. You'll want to kick off your shoes and never put them back on. Here, barefoot is the dress code, and every step feels like a gentle massage from nature itself. The island is tiny. Walk from end to end in 30 minutes. There's a freedom in knowing you can explore every corner, every hidden cove, without ever feeling lost. No cars, no stress, just a close-knit community. The pace of life slows down and you start to notice the little things. Laughter drifting from a cafe, the scent of grilled seafood, the sound of waves always in the background. You'll recognize faces. The smoothie vendor who remembers your favorite flavor, the boatman who greets you with a smile, fellow travelers who quickly become friends. It's a place where connections happen naturally. It feels less like a tourist spot and more like a welcoming village. Everyone seems to know each other, and even if you're new, you're greeted like an old friend. This mix, breathtaking water, heavenly sand, and a friendly scale, makes Koh Lipe paradise. It's a rare blend of natural beauty and genuine warmth. It strips away life's complications, leaving only the simple, beautiful things. Here you can truly unwind, breathe deeply, and let your worries drift away with the tide. Sun on your skin, waves in your ears, a fresh coconut with a new friend. Every moment feels effortless, and every day ends with a sunset you'll never forget. Pure magic. And I was just getting started, ready to discover even more of this island's wonders. Koh Lipe's 3 main beaches each have their own vibe. Pattaya Beach is the lively hub, colourful boats by day, beach bars and candlelight by night. Sunrise Beach is more relaxed, perfect for early risers and swimmers, with rustic bungalows and calm waters. Lay down a towel, open a book and let time drift by. Sunset Beach is the quiet cove, laid back, bohemian and home to jaw-dropping sunsets. Grab a drink, dig your toes in the sand, and watch the sky explode with colour. Each beach offers a different mood and you can easily visit all 3 in a day. Breakfast on sunrise, a swim at Pattaya, sunset at Sunset Beach. It's like 3 vacations in one. Every beach has its own magic. Exploring them is pure joy. On Koh Lipe, every choice is a winner. You can't just look at the water here. You have to dive in. Snorkeling is a must. Just wade in from the beach and discover a world of coral and fish. For real adventure, hire a longtail boat to secret spots around Koh Adang and Koh Rawi. At Jabang, underwater pinnacles burst with colourful coral and swarms of fish, like swimming in a living aquarium. Kayaking is another way to explore, paddling along the coast to hidden coves and quiet beaches. The only sounds, your paddle and the sea, or master the art of doing nothing, find shade, nap, swim, repeat. There's no pressure, just the rhythm of island life. Whether you're an adventurer or a relaxer, Koh Lipe has you covered. Swim, paddle, float, or simply be. The island invites you to recharge. Here the simple pleasures are the best. Find your rhythm, enjoy paradise. When night falls, Walking Street comes alive. This sandy lane connects Pattaya and Sunrise beaches, transforming into a bustling motorbike-free zone. Shops, bars, and, most importantly, food stalls line the street. The air is filled with the scent of grilled seafood, coconut pancakes, and spicy curries. Pick your dinner from the day's catch, cooked however you like, or graze on street food, roti, skewers, boat noodles, and mango sticky rice. It's a progressive feast. Snack your way down the street. Walking Street is the island's social heart, where locals and travellers mingle. The vibe is friendly, easygoing, and full of laughter. No pretension, just good food and good company. End your day here, soaking up the atmosphere. It's a must-do on Koh Lipe, a feast for the senses and the soul. The real magic of Koh Lipe is its people. The Chaule, or sea gypsies, are the island's original inhabitants, master boatmen and warm hosts. Even as the island changes, their gentle spirit remains. My long-tail captain, Lek, didn't speak much English, but we shared smiles and laughter as he showed me his favourite spots. Buying a coconut became a moment of kindness and connection. These small interactions, sharing a laugh, a meal, a story, make the trip unforgettable. Here people aren't just selling you something, they're sharing their lives. Family-run restaurants, guest houses where you're remembered by name. There's a real sense of community. The beauty draws you in, but the people capture your heart. They are the soul of this paradise, and they make you want to return. After a day in paradise, you need the right place to rest. Koh Lipe has it all, from rustic bamboo bungalows to boutique hotels. Even the fancier spots are small and charming, no big resorts here. For a classic island vibe, stay in a simple beach hut, wood, bamboo, hammock, and the sea at your doorstep. Or if you want more comfort, there are lovely mid-range hotels with pools and gardens. Wherever you stay, you're never far from the beach. The island's size means everything is close. Choose your vibe lively Pattaya, sunrise views or quiet sunset beach. Every option feels welcoming. You'll find your home in paradise. You can't leave Koh Lipe without talking about the food. It's as vibrant as the island itself. Every meal here is a celebration of color, flavor, and tradition, and the island's food scene is a journey all on its own. Whether you're wandering through bustling night markets or sitting at a beachside stall, the aromas and sights will draw you in. Try massaman curry, rich and comforting, with its blend of spices and creamy coconut milk that warms you from the inside out. Or pad thai cooked fresh on Walking Street, noodles tossed in a sizzling wok, garnished with peanuts and lime, the perfect balance of sweet, sour, and savory. Wash it down with a watermelon shake, icy cold and refreshing, the perfect antidote to the island heat. Or sip on fresh coconut water, straight from the shell, as you watch the waves roll in. Leaving is tough, especially when every bite and sip feels like a memory in the making. As the long-tail boat pulls away, you look back at the island, heart and stomach full, knowing you've tasted something truly special. You leave with memories. The color of the sea, shifting from turquoise to deep blue under the sun, the softness of the sand beneath your feet, cool and powdery, inviting you to slow down and savor each step. The taste of grilled fish, caught fresh and cooked over open flames, smoky and tender, a true taste of the sea, and the warmth of every smile, from locals and fellow travelers alike, making you feel at home even far from home. Koh Lipe is more than a pretty place. It has a soul, a spirit that lingers long after you've left its shores. It reminds you to slow down, savor the simple things, and appreciate the beauty in every moment, whether it's a sunset or a shared meal. Here, you reconnect with nature and people, forging bonds over laughter, stories, and the gentle rhythm of the waves. If you get the chance, go. See it for yourself. Let Koh Lipe surprise you, feed you, and fill your heart. You'll leave a piece of your heart there, but you'll also gain a new sense of wonder and gratitude. And you'll take a piece of its magic with you, wherever you go. Until next time, Paradise, thank you for the memories.